your perspective on that?
You know, I think I want to latch onto something that Senthil said because it's very important. You know, I worked in the early 2000s and for a company. I think there were like 5 of us in the CEO's, apartment, just around the room, and they were an Agile shop. They were a Scrum shop. And when you're small, you do what you have to do, what is required, and that's the definition of compliance. Somehow, as the organizations grow, they become so risk adverse that it grows as some bloated monstrosity. And at the same time, there's like this weird duality. These people go like, we need to do DevOps because someone read it in a magazine or someone at a conference, and then all of a sudden everybody says, yes, we do that, but you don't even do Agile. How do you get to DevOps? You don't have the tooling in place to do it. So I think all of these pain points, I think what I'd like to say, I agree with the pain points. I think, but the key thing here is, you guys, you're here on this conference, you're coming to CG, you're coming to get the thought leadership, from AWS. And, you got to learn and you have to influence, because you guys are the ones who are going to push things forward. Otherwise, it's going to be a bunch of people saying like, I want to go to Pluto, and they do nothing to get there. And understanding that the compliance hurdle, as Senthil pointed out, and I gave you an example, it's very, very lean. It's just that you validate the system. Doesn't tell you how, doesn't tell you what life cycle, doesn't tell you what tools to use, doesn't even tell you, the approval structure, right? Other than it rolls into a quality system, yes, you have QA, but beyond that, you have full flexibility. So.
Thank you. That makes a lot of sense, actually. And when Senthil mentioned about the fit, what is that right fit for the organization, right? Given the small, medium, large organization,